Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Williams, Jason Tatum out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Carter in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Williams. Pulls it in from the elbow. That shot, no good. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Carter.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Williams finds Caruso. Dort for 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Carter, the pass to Doncic. On the wing, Tatum from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Howard's shot's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And stolen by Williams. Moving it up. The finish! And it's Howard finishing it off.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of the game.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
A team foul. Jason Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Some room here for Williams. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams up top. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The 3 from Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for Pittsburgh. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Outside, Williams. Shot from 12. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Carter. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Joe. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Carter against Caruso. Carter pass to Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And Mark Daignault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins outside. Hardenstein passes to Joe. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Williams against Tatum. Here's Stoudemire. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. Wiggins against Carter. Wiggins passes to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 9.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Tatum inside, working on Williams. Tatum can't hit. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins on the attack. And a two-handed jam!
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Outside Joe. Pass to Wiggins. With 2 seconds left. Can't get the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Pittsburgh, Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Williams, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Brown in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Of course, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Doncic checked in. And here's Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardenstein with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Pass to Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Pittsburgh.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pittsburgh leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Jackson outside. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Dort, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Howard's checked in for Pittsburgh, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Joe's checked in for Wallace.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 11.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Williams passes to Holmgren. Joe with the ball. Williams defending. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And Jokic throws it down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
These are his first free throws of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Williams, and it's Alex Caruso in for Wiggins.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Outside Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Right side Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Brown. Howard up top. There's the triple. That one is off. Oklahoma City trails by 11. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Carter comes in for Brown. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
That one goes in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Pittsburgh. And so it's Pittsburgh with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Lillard.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Carter from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so we wrap up the first half. Pittsburgh out in front, leading by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Pittsburgh leading by 8. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Howard's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. To the inside. Holmgren for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Williams from long range. He buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Tatum with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
Well, I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Doncic against Dort. Down low. Outside, Williams. Up and over Carter. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren saving the possession.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. The 3 from Holmgren. Williams grabs the board. Pittsburgh leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's Howard. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Williams from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Pittsburgh. 13-point lead. Williams misses. Williams has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Dort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on. What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Pittsburgh. Knocks down the triple.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Wallace, right side. Minute 32 left in the third quarter.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And they're on the run. Takes one from 10 feet. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Tatum. 2 easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Carter on the wing. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. The rebound by Carter. Pittsburgh leading by 14. Williams finds Carter. Fires the three. Dort grabs the miss. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here's Carter. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Joe. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Pittsburgh closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Pittsburgh, they've got Nikola Jokic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Stoudemire in at the point guard position.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Stoudemire. Floats one up. Howard's shot's good.
Assist goes to Ken Stoudemire.
Oklahoma City trails by 11. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Howard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Stoudemire. The three. Hits the three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pittsburgh leading by 14. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Brown. That's short off the rim.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Now here's Jokic. And he makes it on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Alex Caruso in for Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Williams with it to halt the run, driving to the basket. Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Here's Stoudemire. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, Oklahoma City trails by 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Screen by Holmgren. 3-pointer. Williams misses. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Tatum. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Pass to Topic. Williams against Tatum. Here's Topic. No one near him. Count the basket. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Howard finds Carter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Topic. Oh, nice D from Carter. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Williams. Wallace misses. Williams on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Williams misses. So Pittsburgh wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now for our Player of the Game.